Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back. Nice little chaps there, Ryan. And I welcome all of you to another part of the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So, in the last episode, we went into the high-end tier tomb, where we are right now, the Tower of Trials. Nice. And that down there, by the way, is the second secret place down there, so we can't really do anything with that yet. I'm just gonna say it so that I don't need to worry about that and need to go down there. And just say, right now we can't do anything with that. And we are making our way towards Melia. Last episode we ended off with a fight against a unique monster that we were just one level above and we miraculously made it. But good combinations of attacks and whatnot really give you an edge in this game, so... And knowing what you do is probably also one of the strongest things. But there's another Orluga Rufus. He's just a smidgen smaller than the last one that we fought, so... He is not that big a deal. I'm gonna take away the aggro from Dunban in that situation. And sure, because we get up to our chain attack surprisingly quickly, so I'm gonna have that going for me. Because why not? And now let's just daze that thing. Don't really care about anything. And I don't really think there's much else to do, because you're down. Beautiful. Also, last episode we had something's changing here. Affinity. That's maybe good. I'm gonna take that. Even though it's not the best thing, I'm gonna take it. And you can get nothing. Reduces weight of equipment probably would be good. How much does that cost? 5. Not want to get rid of that, also not that, also not that. You actually have so many things that I don't want to get rid of, so I guess I need to farm some affinity coins. And Ricky learned more XP when discovering a landmark, which is really good. It's probably, I think it's also one of the more expensive ones to give to other players, or other characters. Just 8, so technically we could do that. Let's see if anyone can take that from Ricky. You have that, huh? Not really. And for arts, we got something for Ryan. Is it? Is it Anchor Chain? Did we get that? I think it's Anchor Chain. That's new. Aura that prevents knockback, blowdown, and aggro reduction. You can use it. I don't need that too much. Aggro reduction and everything is not really one of my top concerns with Ryan. Because in the combinations that I have him, he either should have the aggro or he shouldn't have the aggro. That's essentially it. But most of the times you want to have the aggro on Ryan. It's not that important that he has anything that reduces the aggro. One of the only times that you don't want to have the aggro on Ryan is when you have Dunban, because Dunban is just, as I like to call it, a dodgy son of a bitch. And therefore, having the aggro on Dunban a lot of times is just overall better than having it on anyone else. So I just don't care. Goodbye. Don't even care what you were trying to do there. Cool. That's the 3 Rufus control units we need. We can trade these for the secret club card. Ah, yeah. That's a thing as well, the secret club. So we can go up here. That up there is just a climbing path. That is actually the way to go. Wait. I just want to check this out really quickly. Yeah. That's where we need to go. That over there is just an item. I thought so. Something felt off. That's just an item. That was just a flag that showed me a different path. Anyway, we made it. Just took some time.
Filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne!
Melia, half Homs.
So That's Olivia, in the tomb. Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
So we get to switch your party around. I highly recommend you switch your party around because in this situation I suggest having Melia, Shulk, and I personally like Ricky in this situation in the party. Shala probably would also be good for the healing. I actually debate right now if I want to have that. You know what? Shala hasn't seen a lot of action lately. These two can deal a lot of damage. Shala for the healing and whatnot. We're gonna go for that. I think I'm gonna play as Shulk just for one simple reason here. And that is, I don't want Shulk to attack Tyria. That's like 100% not where we need to go with that. So I'm just gonna tell everyone to please focus your attacks. Because Tyria is not... Okay, please. Oh yeah, wait, I have Shulk as my tank in this situation. Probably one of the weirdest combinations that you can have. Wow. There you go. I give you one chance, Shala, to be in the party again, and you mess it up immediately. And we're dying. We're dying surprisingly quickly. This is surprisingly stupid. Yes, see why they say that Shala is the worst character. Yeah, that's like 100% the reason. I actually lost my Monado art just for nothing. That's actually garbage. Like, legitimately, that's just garbage. I lost my Monado art for not even doing anything with it. So, good job, Shala. Hey, we are out of the fight. We can actually leave. Shala, I'm gonna go with Ricky. I'm gonna go with my first instinct. I mean, seriously, that was bad. So I'm gonna start off with getting rid of my aggro a little bit. Wow, Shulk, you really just absorb all of the damage there. Like, legitimately. I'm not that under leveled. Why are you just dying like a fly, Shulk? What is going on with you? He's not even the main focused one and it just goes down like nothing. I can't believe that I have to say that, but Shulk, you're worthless in this situation. So I'm gonna play as Melia in that case. Wow. Dying twice in a row to the same fight just because, surprisingly enough... No, we're not gonna switch over to casual mode. What is going on with Tyria? What level are you? Good night, stupid. Can the people that have the aggro please do their job? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just go in here. Please just attack Tyria. I cannot believe that that's as stupid as it has to be. And now I'm just gonna sit in the backlines here a little bit. So I definitely need health. So I'm gonna absorb health from the Telethia. Can I switch over to Tyria? No. This fight never before was so much trouble to me. And of course, when I sit down to record, it's the worst thing that I ever had done. Well, I seriously can't believe how stupid this is. And there we go, we're dead again. I don't know. Again, I never had that problem. What's going on here? No, the enemies are... Oh my god, I hate that so much. And I'm nearly dead already? What is going on with that? I like legitimately can't believe how incredibly much damage I take here for nothing. Just go to sleep. I'm so amazed by just the stupidity of the things that are going on here. I should probably switch over to healing gift with Melia. But I never had that happen to me. That fight was always is a tougher fight, I'm gonna say that. But at the yeah, there Ryan, you're gonna get a warning. Please use your last stand because I see you're dead. I so annoyed about everything right now. So I need definitely the health absorb. Gonna bring you back to life, Ryan, and I definitely need you back at health, and I'm dead. That goes just like instantly. I'm surprised about everything here. Oh my gosh. And now we're gonna die because we're all dazed. Okay. I really wanna know, am I the only one that has so much trouble with this right now? I mean, obviously not, because this is supposed to be one of the tougher fights, but I fought them with much lower level and I can't do it! What's going on? I'm gonna see you halfway through. I'm gonna organize the party apparently for that a little bit because nothing works. Yes, sure you won't. I'm just gonna see how things will go from here. I have a completely different party now and I'm just totally honest, not sure if anything here will really have that much of a difference. But I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try to have my water just constantly be up there. If I can switch over to Tyria, I would love to, but at the moment I can't. Let's go and heal Dunban again. Use water again. And summon it again. Use water again. And summon it again. I just desperately need that. You need the regeneration there, Dunban. I healed the wrong person. That's not really what I wanted to do there. Okay, come on. The good thing is that Dunban just is such a dodgy. I really hate you, Tyria. Just really, totally honest. There you go, gonna heal you up. Not like that's really gonna do me any good. Before you go down. Accuracy invasion. There's not enough time for any of that. I'm just still gonna do that. There you go. That actually helped. Gonna heal you up. So gonna go ahead and just use all of my abilities that I have right then and there. Ah, come on, let me go over to Dunban. Gonna do that, and then I need the regeneration again. Can you stop being down, Dunban, please? I know it's horrible and I hate everything about that, but ow, I got flopped. Thank you, Dunban. If I want to have more damage in, I'm gonna go with that. Dunban, you come on and do that. And I hope now you can knock it down. Let's go. And let's go with a barrage of all the different abilities that Melia has again. And then just... Oh my gosh, good thing that you are such a dodgy son of a gun. There you go. Gonna do that again. Perfection. And another chain attack. This time I have all three of you, which is 100% what I want. Gonna use my healing aqua for that. Make you bleed. Backslash. There we go. Not a lot. I probably could have healed with Shulk, but still. That helps me in the long run. Gonna go in here. Fire. Healing gift for you again. And only Tyria is left. No, you won't. We won't. Again, this fight inherently is not that difficult. I don't know what the heck was going on there, but I never had that much trouble with it. Gonna go with restoring stuff again. Oh, my flipping. There you go. I want to encourage you. And then... there's a lot going on right now, but I'm not gonna lose right here at the end. Guilty bomb. I'm not guilty about anything, you know that? There we go. Good job there, Shulk. Whoever is gonna get attacked. And... not a lot left. Shulk is not really helpful in this fight as is. Oh gosh. But we had tougher fights before. You're insolent. Specifically if you think that you can take it down, Dunban. This is taking so much longer than I wanted it to take, but I'm not gonna warn anyone about anything. So I should be fine now. Yeah, we are completely fine. Oh my god. If I go down right then and there at the end, when only she is around, I will be so stinking mad. But in that case I would just switch out. Encourage you. There you go. Gonna give you the attack again. And all I now really need is regeneration. So everyone just please try and take her out as quickly as possible. Okay. I'm so... yeah, that was close. I'm gonna go ahead and heal ya, Dunban. Dunban. I don't care about anything, you're gonna heal Dunban. We need the health in that situation more than anything. I can heal you again. And with the regeneration going on, I feel a lot more comfortable. There you go, you're gonna get another heal from Melia. Okay, if that's the last... okay, that's totally fine for me because that gives me a lot of time to do all of my stuff and you should not be able to stop anything here anymore.
It's not over! Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can!
Keep clear! The Telethia is destroying itself!
What?
Almost bought it. Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk. Everyone. I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Melly, all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh, oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia,
Your Majesty.
you have returned unharmed from the tomb. The forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother,
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child, I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melly. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the crown princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island.
Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Well, best not to let the Emperor wait in that situation. White Wing Palace. Ah, well, we're back there. Did we get anything? No, except for a nervous breakdown. But yeah. I mean, I knew that Shulk would not have been the best choice. 100%. Because I knew about her. But I had never had so much trouble. Even with Shulk in the party. Never had I had it happen that it just dies in 3 hits, or anyone just died in like 3 or 4 hits, so I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, we did it. Let's stop dwelling on the past and see what the Emperor wants to talk to us about. Hello.
Yes?
Please forgive me for keeping you. Only Shulk may proceed beyond this point.
Shulk, Forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mechon.
Yes. The Mechon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Mechonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself. And now, they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mechon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mechon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mechon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us. Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mechon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
The Telethia are on the move.
Yes.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea?
Yes.
Then there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.